they bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
That is called integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop. Short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Boy, this defense can fly to the football. He does a nice job of breaking one tackle, but look at the defenders. 5, 6 guys flying to the football to keep him short of the 1st down.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Barber.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. Looks left and finds his target there. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. It's QB sneak. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great 1st half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back. It's Club now. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Returner looking to create better field position. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. The defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Catch made, a lot of space now. He's in the clear at the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's how you finish a play.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Bringing it out. It's Brown. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and new energy here to start the second half.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway. but it does set up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the punt is away, and it's short, not what they were looking for. Still going. It's a foot race. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. Bringing pressure. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Fighting off the defender. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To throw, it's Klubnik. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Breaks free. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, They're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds. And a good gain and a first down.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking to scramble. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner to be brought down. First play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush, the sack.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's
the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Now Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Incompletion sets up a second down. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. Running with purpose. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Inside the 2. Touchdown, Tigers. Too much speed for the defense.
So you got lucky. I was going to switch over there to that nigga, too. I knew you were going to do that shit again. I ain't get over there in time.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job
yeah,
getting into a rhythm.
RPO with
tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
A sack sets up second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's another deep shot. He hauls it into the 25, still running. Touchdown, South Carolina. Look out, whole different game now.
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already. And
I just put him with a favor. I was going to throw that shit regardless. That's why I threw that shit so he was stupid. So he can't move over. This shit doing a lot of glitchy shit, bro. On my side, they fucking switched the corners to speed, so when I audible, that shit fucked up my shit a couple times. I had to use my timeout. The motherfucking favor on this shit got a lot of glitchy shit going on. On both sides. The John with Klubnik motherfucking turned into Lamar for 2 seconds. Burnt Dylan Stewart.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
That shit. We need another fucking update.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Well.
And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. But you've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Klubnik looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, a screen pass is all about timing. But this one just didn't come together at all. You couldn't get the blocking line. The timing was off. Everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire setup.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And there's the handoff. The Gamecocks will try to keep this drive moving.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He gets loose. Now here he goes. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
Yo, that was a hell of a move. Ugh, damn, made me fucking miss.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. To the air, it's Klubnik. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Davidson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. There's the handoff.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They're going to run it here. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
This is a crucial 3rd down play. To try a field goal from here would be 61 yards. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. The 4th down completion to the running back. Looks like Clemson will have the 1st down.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
Keeping it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he...
He'll take a deep shot here. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Clemson. They have taken the lead with time running down.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. The defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Throws it to the right. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well,
God damn, bro. That fucking D-line. You just woke up.
Incompletion on 3rd down.
D-line.
It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Trying for a fourth down completion.
Damn.
Brought down. A sack will end this.
Hello, Kyrie. Yeah. Yeah.